Okay, this one here is a Stromatopelma calceatum, which is the featherleg baboon. This one is a sexed male. Featherleg baboons really have awesome webs. You notice why they call it the featherleg baboon, because of the feather-like legs. He may not be hungry, so let's try the female. Hello, Kylie. Let's see if she's hungry. Ooh. Right in the kisser. As you can see, very different coloration than that of H. maculata. These guys are much more brown, almost giving it a yellow tinge to it. And I think that Stromatopelma calceatum is probably one of the more yellow teas that I've come across in this hobby so far. Yeah, already showing its adult colorations, and they get huge. Around 6 inches is pretty common. Alright, hidden back here is my Poke hybrid, which is a cross between a ornata and vittata that I humbly call the Ghost Fringed Ornamental. Peekaboo! I see you! Yeah, very, very nice Pokey. She's hungry again. Alright, let's give it a second worm. Give it a little more worm. Want her to work for it. Come on, sweetums. Here we go. You can see why it's not a real vittata, because they have the yellow warning legs that typically is not present in those pokies. But it's just for collection purposes only. I have no intention to breed either the Brachypelma one or this pokey. Now for something unreal. Alrighty. Alright, I have 3 crickets in here. Phoneutria boliviensis, the Brazilian wandering spider. A stintid that really should not be owned by a beginner. Alright, so finally I was able to catch one, well, catch my female eating. She's currently around 3.5 inches. She is definitely not full grown. Full grown Phoneutria, expect them to be around 5.5 to 6 inches. So literally she has a lot more growing to do. I got this one from Wizentropes from Arachnoboards, kind enough to sell this one to me. And this is definitely one of the scariest species that I've owned. Well, you can say that I'm a incredibly brave person for owning is particular stynid. As you can see, she made some webbing here. The door's right here. I am not going to be opening that. In my experience, the boliviensis, so far, she's only threat posed me once. She moves very, very quickly, as you have seen in the video. And which is a good thing. She actually is more of a shy spider than a defensive and aggressive spider like the Phoneutria fira. So I'm a little bit okay with it, but still, the venom is something you do not want to experience, for sure. And there we go, Phoneutria boliviensis, the Brazilian wandering spider. Alright, something much more docile and safer to handle. This is my adult female Brachypelma emilia, the Mexican painted red leg, named Emily. So I have a super right underneath there, and doesn't really seem to be too interested in it. Oh well. Okay, moving on to some Chaco goldenies. This one here is Grammostola pulchripes, Chaco goldeni. This is Princess Peach. Very, very nice. She's about 4.5 to 5 inches. Now here's Wendy, Peach is sister. She looks much more vibrantly colored because she recently molted. Hey. You come back here. I know you're hungry. Here we go. Yeah, of course. She has to get out. Yeah, she's webbing. Yeah, look at all the trail of webbing there. Yeah, I don't want to handle her because she's not the most friendly of my Chaco goldenies. I have 3 of them and they're not friendly at all. You should get a response from her. Oh, just a minute. Wait a tick. I guess she's checking it out and see if she's interested or not. Well, not today for this one. Oh boy, 1000% yes, this will definitely go. This is my big female Lasiodora parahybana, salmon pink bird eater. This is Daisy. Really? She could be in pre-molt. Yep, I think so. She is getting dark, but certainly very big and bulky. Alright, here's an update video on my Brachypelma albiceps, the Mexican gold red rump female. around 5.5 inches, full grown. Yeah, don't really feature her much because she's not really that hungry very often. Sometimes she'll get the superworm, other times she won't. And unfortunately, that's one of those times. Definitely not in pre-molt. Her abdomen still skin colored, but she is rather plump. Alright, this is a Sicarius terrosus, six-eyed sand spider. Kablooey. And bingo. Matches very well with my midnight black sand. I'm not sure if this is a female or male. Unfortunately, he has lost a leg on the right side. As you can see, there's 4 here and 3 here. But that doesn't stop this one from not eating. Yep, second most venomous spider in the world. A very beautiful and suspect female Poecilotheria subfusca Highland, the Kandy Highland Ornamental. This is the one I got from Tarantula, Canada. For around $70. Whoopsie. Very, very nice pokey. Yeah, where did the cricket go? Oh, cricket's here. Caught it in midair. Love the colors on these species, and definitely one of my favorite species of tarantula, next to the lowland form that we call Poecilotheria bara. So take a gander of my Poecilotheria vittata, the ghost ornamental. This one molted. She's around 7.5 inches. Snapped. Yeah, we'll give another one. Let's see how well she likes it. Come on. You want one? Come and get it. Come and get it. Come, 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 come. Just wanted to show you how gorgeous he is. See the white warning legs? This is why they call it the ghost ornamental. If you saw Amy, my crossbreed, she doesn't quite have that yet. Let's see if I can try to tongue feed her. I guess not today. Wow. This is one white tarantula. Really love the colors on the ghost ornamental. Alright, this is the one I got from Tay back last Christmas. Yeah, you're not very happy. This one here is my Lasiodora difficilis male, the fire red bird eater. Yep, just like your typical Lasiodora. Very hungry eaters and very hairy. Pamphobeteus fortis, Colombian brown bird eater. Yep, you can still make out the Christmas tree pattern on the abdomen, which is typical of these guys. Pamphobeteus get large, so I'm assuming if it's a female, she'll probably get around 7 to 8 inches, and she's going to be a big brown one. Hence the name, Colombian brown bird eater. Currently, she's about an inch and a half. This one got a fresh house. This is my Pamphobeteus species machalla, which is the purple starburst bird eater. Nice. There we go. About an inch. Looks very beautiful. I love it when they dance. It's really fun to watch. Alright, these species are pretty rare to come by. This is a female Megaphobema mesomolas, which is the Costa Rican Red Leg. Alright. Got a lot of superworms, so give her another one to see if she'll eat it. No way. Is she gonna take it? Nope, guess not. Alright, here's L, my female Euathlus pulchripes, the Chilean blue-green femur, which is kind of a misnomer because she doesn't look like that. However, there may be a different color morph, and that is what maybe I have. Elle is very skittish in her temperament. Just to give you an idea of what she looks like. Here she is. Alright, I guess no being response from her. Alright, so this is another pokey that I got from Tarantulas in Canada Forum, the same guy I bought the other pokey, the A. bicoloratum, which we'll be seeing later, and the Baumgarteni. This one I know that this is definitely subfusca. I believe it could be the lowland form. And she got it. Alrighty, way down the hole. In you go. For a female Surgopithecus lividus, formerly Haplopelma lividum, cobalt blue. Yeah, one of my pet holes, basically. A burrowing species that is so pretty. Though we don't get to see it very much anymore. So, there it is, cobalt blue. Not much I can do for you guys to update this one, unless she decides to come out. Alright, so this one here is Bonatina papuletinensis, I believe. Formerly species Guerrero, which is the Mexican blue beauty. Female named Lana. Great job, sweetie. This is what she looks like. She does need to molt though, because you don't see her colors, but there's supposed to be blue here on the legs, pinkish carapace, which could be visible on the camera, as well as the mirror patch. Very skittish and pretty easy to keep. And somewhat of a Weber, but not too big. This one here is a Dolichothelli diamantinensis, Brazilian blue dwarf beauty. About ½ an inch. Nice. Well, Sasha, you have been busy. This is my Acanthoscuria geniculata, the Brazilian giant white knee that was formerly sold to me as a Brocklehursti. She took that with a fine-tooth comb. Yeah, she's gonna get that. Watch this. Acanthoscurias are bottomless pits. They only refuse food when they're about to molt. But she's very fresh. She's around 6.5, almost 7 inches. Alright, this one here is my stout-legged baboon, potential female, Eucratocellus pachipus. She's around 2.5 inches. The full size of these guys are about 4 inches. Mild-mannered in temperament. Alright, so way down in the hole is Bridget, my big female Ephopus marinus, which is the skeleton. You've seen her in the last update. Unfortunately, I don't think she's hungry. She could be in pre-molt. Alright, so Reptile Boy 91, Jaffe, here's your GBB. Grammostola Sandpubescens female. Heavy Weber. And super good eater too. Let's give another super. Oh, she's trying. Yay! She got him! Yeah. I love GBs. In my opinion, one of the beautiful heavy weavers. A must-have in anyone's collection. Metallic green carapace, blue legs, and an orange butt. Can't go wrong with that, and very easy to take care for. Alright, this one here is Jade, a big Pamphobeteus species, Ecuador or Platyoma. Brazilian pink bloom bird eater. I'm assuming she's going to molt soon. I think that's why she won't eat. Usually Pamphobeteus are really good eaters. I think maybe it's time. It's been about over a couple of months to about a year since I last seen Jade molt. Alright, this one here is my big Brachypelma vagans, Mexican Red Rump, named Morticia. She is about 7 inches, definitely my largest Brachypelma in my collection. Yep, she got it. Let's see if I can try to get her out slowly so you can see how big she is. Come on. Yeah, she's trying to pull. Man, look how strong her pedipalps are. Yeah. Pretty big vagans, alright. Here is Annette from Resident Evil 2. Sherry's mother. This is my other bee vagans, suspect female. Yeah, very gentle. Cool. Alright, this is a savage eater and notorious hair kicker. This is a Brachypelma bomi, the Mexican featherleg. So let me find a nice worm for her. Here we go. Boop. This is a sexed female by molt. Apart from the hair kicking, I don't think she's interested in eating. That sucks. So what you're looking at is a female Phoneutria bicolorata, which is the Mexican bloodleg tarantula. Looks very similar to the Brachypelma bomi, except they don't grow as large, 4.5 inches, and their carapace is much more tan rather than orange. So let's see how my female eats. Oh, yeah! It's the first time I've seen this one eat on camera. Already showing its adult colors already, and this is about 1.5 inches. This one here is my Lasiodora difficilis spiderling, fire red bird eater. Nice. Very cool. Ceratojaris marshalli, the straight-horned baboon. This is a 2-inch unsexed. Beautiful. The horn on the carapace is slowly starting to develop, but can't really see it that well. And last but not least, we'll film my Brachypelma lividum, well, now Sarcophagus lividus. Cobalt blue, this one you can see, and growing like a weed. Yeah, starting to make out the blue coloration, but you'll need a little bit more growing to do before you can actually see them. Female Nondu chromatus, the white striped bird eater. Okay, let's get some little air here. It is certainly very warm in here. Okay, this is a 4.5-inch female named Nadia. Plunk. Beautiful. Definitely one of my favorite Nondu species. The only one that I'm missing currently right now is Tripepi, the giant blonde bird eater. But she's good. Alright, the Vave of my collection. This one here is a Poecilotheria bara, which is the ivory lowland ornamental, aka subfusca lowland. Yeah. There she is. She's about 6.5 inches. She is a full-grown adult female. Used to be very docile, and now she's not really that much anymore. Now you can see why the bara is actually one of my favorite pokies. Again, just look at the colors and you'll know why. Here's a little better video of her. We got some purple going on in the femur. Nice subdued and dark colors. Alright, here's a tea that I haven't featured in a while. Oh, I sound like Stewie Griffin. A while. This one here is a Davus fasciatus. Now apparently they're calling it Davus pentaloris, which is the Costa Rican tiger rump. This is my freshly molted female, Stella, that I named from the popular game Angry Birds. So Stella usually, she has an okay appetite. Sometimes she'll get the superworm, other times she won't. It's just really luck of the draw. Oh, 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 oh. Will we see some action? Yeah. Get ready for some action. Now. She's around 3.5 inches. I would say she's sub-adult now. Okay, beautiful. This is my Poecilotheria ornata Fringed Ornamental, female. Maybe one should be fine for her. Yeah, look at her, she's nice. She's currently about 4.5 inches. She's only half grown. If you've seen, well, you'll eventually see my big rufulata female. That's how big ornatas get. They're huge. Here's the teeth from the hood. Grammostola pulchra, Brazilian black. This is my male named Roy. He's actually not too badly tempered compared to my female. Oh, I think he senses it. Oh. Oh, 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 there we go. Oh no, you didn't get it this time. Come on, Roy. You missed. Again. Alright, come on, one. Third time's a charm. Okay. There, finally. Sheesh. Getting lazy there. Cool. Alright, here's Ebony, my big female pulchra, Brazilian black. You won't be able to see from here. Yeah, she's monstrous. She's like 7 inches. She's huge. She's even more lazier than Roy. A very gorgeous female, Sicarius rebranditans, which is the giant Panama Red Rump, and certainly a giant she is. Roberta, she's around, I'd say a good 6 inches, almost 7. So she's gonna get a nice super. Ooh, nice crunch. Birdie, isn't she? Alright, this one here is Grammostola poteri. which is the rose-hair normal form. Machalla that was mated twice with Roscoe, Rose's male. And there we go, very gently. Alright, a classic tarantula. This is Scarlet, the mascot of my channel. Without her, I wouldn't be making YouTube videos now. This is my female Brachypelma smithy, Mexican red knee. Nice job, Scarlet. Let's see if we can get another one. I don't know if she'll get it. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Let's push it more here. Yep, she's thinking on it. No. We'll save that one for Athena. Alright, here's Athena. This is my other female bee smithy. Ooh, savage. Yeah, definitely very pretty. Nice. She's around 5.5 inches. A little bit bigger than Scarlet. Alright, now for my next trick, we're going to try a sexed pair of Grammostola actaeon, which is the Brazilian Red Rump. Woo! Nice! Alright, that is the sexed male. And we'll see how my little Schwedums does. This is the female. Oh, nice. Male and female. They're both around the same size, but I think with both of them molting at the same time, I think she got just a little bit bigger.